Moving on to Grammys 2020, Burna Boy loses his first attempt at winning a Grammy Award after being nominated in the Best Music Album category to Angelique Kidjo. This marks Kidjo's fourth win in the category and fourth Grammy win overall. Her 2019 album titled Celia earned her the award. It contained 10 tracks and saw Kidjo investigate the African roots of the Cuban-born woman Celia Cruz, who became the queen of salsa, a music genre invented in New York by Caribbean immigrants. Congratulations to Angelique Kidjo. Of course, this is well deserved. However, I mean, when I heard the news of Kobe last night, I forced myself to sleep, and in my head I felt like when I wake up to Burna Boy's news, it will make me feel better, right? So that was what my head was working with, and then when I woke up to see that he did not win it, I think I was just still in that space of sadness, right?
It was disappointing.
But congratulations to Kidjo. She absolutely deserves it. The work is fantastic. I mean, having a whole album investigating another icon is something we definitely cannot overlook. And I think some people also saw this coming, because a media personality, one of our media personalities tweeted something before this. That was early hours of yesterday, and she was saying the hype, if she can go by the trend of Grammys, they kind of put one person there that would give them the hype and the attention. At the end of it, the other person is not going to get the award. I think we have that tweet somewhere. So, yeah.
I think it's just very, very sad, because I felt like this album is like the only album that would have brought Burna Boy close to getting a Grammy. I don't know if Burna
It brought him close to getting it anyway.
Yeah, it brought him close. Like,
You think he can't do it again?
I don't know.
That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Compared to his other albums.
Like his older album, this was like the album that really
Burna's
gave him, like,
last album was good too, just that he wasn't as big.
Yeah,
because of the controversy surrounding Giants of Africa, how we started doing Giants of Africa.
Don't worry. We'll create another controversy.
Okay, so I don't want to sound like a hater right now, but the moment I knew it was going against Angelique Kidjo, I just knew that Burna Boy wasn't going to bring the song.
I do feel that way.
No, because even, we live in a world of bias, in a world of sentiments, in a world where people look at who has been doing this before you. Do you understand? In a world of respect, especially when it comes to African culture and all of that. So out of all of these things I just mentioned, I believe that they would want to give it to Angelique, who has done more. Who do we recognize more?
So you think if Angelique Kidjo wasn't on that
no, definitely he was going to go to Burna. Do you understand? If Angelique was not on that, was not in that category. But the good thing is she
dedicated the album to him.
Yes,
so
because she knows, and that's apart from it's a kind of that's a recognition that out of every other person on that list, the only person you recognized was Burna Boy, showing you that she herself knew that probably if she wasn't on this list, it would have been a Burna Boy's award.
Well, I can't imagine how Burna Boy feels right now, because, prior to this, he was already tweeting that he's bringing the Grammy.
Do you know the things? Do you know the things that they would also put into consideration? One of Burna Boy's biggest songs in his previous album was a sample of Angelique Kidjo. Then Giant of Africa, it featured Angelique Kidjo. Do you understand?
So she had a great impact.
Yeah, she had a great impact on him as well. Yeah, even on the album, even on Burna Boy as well. So all those things, all those things will come into play when deciding what the winner would be. We're not saying Burna Boy is not deserving, but if we have to be factual, if we have to go according to what Angelique Kidjo has done in the past, taking away sentiment, obviously she deserves.
And even the work in this particular album, not just in the
so
past.
she
actually, the Celia album was actually impeccable.
Yeah, she deserves the album. Do you understand? I mean, she deserves the win.
Did you watch a Grammy performance?
Yeah, I did. I even saw when... No, I followed her. The moment I realized that, she was in the same category, do you get... I followed her immediately, and then I started checking her story. I saw when she was rehearsing her skills, where she was walking into the Grammy Hall and all of that. So I started seeing all of these things, and I was like, I just hope Burna Boy is going to win.
From the Grammys also, what you have mentioned is the performance by DJ Khaled, John Legend, and... few other people. They paid tribute to Nipsey Hussle and also Kobe Bryant. So that's a good one.